What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new GTA Online video. I'm JDub Penguin 1,
And I'm Big Daddy 64.
and in this video we're going to be ranking every single business in GTA Online from 22nd to 1st.
And for the sake of this video, we will be counting the Kasaka Agency, OG Heist, and the arcade. So basically, best ways to make money.
And let's just get straight into the video. Okay, for the last spot on our list, we got the Arena Workshop, which for the base price of it is $1 million. Plus, if you want to get the Arena Workshop car specialist and mechanic and Benny's, it's gonna cost you I think, what is it, 2 million, 3 million for
All
of
of them together, I think. I know this one back here, the weapons. This is very good to have if you want MK2 weapons.
Yeah, and that's also how you get.
I think he's like 300k.
That's also how you get the Arena war vehicles. And also, so about the actual ways to make money, the Arena War jobs or whatever they suck. They're not good. I would not recommend doing them.
I think they only pay like 2,000.
Yeah.
Also, there's bays, like you can have multiple levels of the workshop.
And the other cool thing about this business is this is where the RC Bandito was stored, which that's how you can customize it, which I guess isn't too terrible, but yeah, so this business overall, in my opinion, it's just the worst for making money. And let's just move into the next one. So for the 21st spot on the list, we got the grass farm. So to start all MC business, to start every single MC business, you have to have an MC clubhouse, which costs anywhere from 200 to 450k, and the grass farm itself is usually around $1 million or more. The security upgrade is, I think, 300k. The equipment upgrade is 1 million, and the staff upgrade is 275k. And you only get around, I think, around maybe 230k for every sale. So overall, this business is not very great. You have any input on it?
I haven't personally really used this, but I'd say for all of these MC businesses, just get a nightclub and put that in the nightclub, which we'll be getting into later.
Yeah, but
so if you want to know more of us breaking down the nightclb and the business, then stay tuned.
We could do a full video on that too if you guys want to see that. Also, I was kind of tricked into buying this business by one of my, I guess, old friends, I guess you can call him, Trucker, Big Rig Truckster, whatever his name is. I don't really know. I think he has a YouTube channel. I don't really know. I don't subscribe to him. He's just trying to copy us. But anyways, let's just move on to our next spot on the list. So in number 20, we got the OG heists / apartments. So for the high-end apartments, they'll run you from anywhere from 400 to $1 million, and the heist payout is I think the highest is 1.6 million split among 4 players, and the cheapest is the Fleeka heist, which only gets you 250k. I think that's split again among 2 players though. So
yeah, and
that's before
I have to put.
That's before Lester's cut too.
All of them have all the heists, every single apartment in this building.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, if you're looking for the little heist, don't go anywhere in Polito. Don't go for any of those other apartments. Go for these. First off, they're the nice looking, and they got big garages, so you can fit some stuff in there. But yeah. I mean, personally, it's not that good of a business. If you're level, I'd say 70 and under, then
maybe.
I don't even know, level 70, maybe.
Maybe
top.
50.
Yeah, 50.
I'd recommend this to 50s and under, especially if you have friends and you guys are just starting the game. I'd definitely recommend it then. But let's move on to 19. So at the 19th spot on the list, we got document forgery, which the grass farm, there's equipment upgrades, and you have to have an MC club to run it, obviously, and it will set you back around 600K to 1.2 million. And the payouts are, I think, similar to the grass farm, but
yeah, they're like 300 to 400, I think.
Yeah, so actually, I think a little more, but in my eyes, this business is just like not worth it. Like it doesn't even matter what level you are, unless you have it for the nightclub, which, like I said, we'll get into that, or like Big Daddy 64 said, we'll get into that later. But let's just move on.
Yeah.
Nothing too much to talk about this business, but yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
So same thing as all the other MC businesses. You need an MC club to start it, and there's upgrades. But the business itself costs 800 to 1.6 million, and the payouts are of course similar. But I would not recommend any of the MC businesses to anyone, because in my opinion, they just suck. I mean, the delivery vehicles are bad, and like unless you're using it for the nightclub, it's just not good. You got any input?
Yeah, also sorry for all the goddamn noise in the background. But I do have to say, like we said, well, like I said earlier, actually most likely we, but just if you're gonna get these MC businesses, just use them for the nightclub. Don't even like bother doing all these stupid ass setups for them. I mean, you can upgrade them.
I mean, like,
but
unless you get it like through the stash house, I would not recommend buying products.
Yeah.
Cause like it's just like not worth it. But let's just move into. I'd say let's just move into 17th.
Yeah, this is stupid.
And for 17th, shocker to absolutely nobody, it's another MC business. You can honestly just put all these probably at worse. Like I think the Arena War is just a little bit worse. I probably should have the OG heists higher, but it's whatever. But you can't you can expect to pay for this business $1 million to $1.8 million for like the top. You said like what top payouts, like 300K.
Yeah, like 300, 400K maybe. Oh, also this is the snow business in parentheses.
Wait, did I say the word?
No,
I
you
meant
didn't.
I meant Coca-Cola, chat. YouTube, this is where you make your Coca-Cola. As you can see, this fire extinguisher, oh, I can't speak right now, but that's what gives you the Coca-Cola. Like, you know, like Coke Zero, Diet Coke, stuff like that.
Yeah, that
fire extinguisher
all of this
right there.
is this explosive stuff in the back is just Minute Maid, yeah.
Yeah, and Pepsi is nowhere to be found here because we like our Coke. But yeah, let's just move on to 16. So at 16th, we got the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, which I recently made a video on this actually 2 videos in the same day. One being titled New Business. 12 hours later, everything wrong with the new business. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's how great it is.
I'm about to go on a fucking rant. This, you don't even get, like, I think the top you get paid 100,000.
Yeah, it's like 100K.
Yeah, like 100K for catching some random girl, or just catching people with, like, it's stupid. You don't need to do that. And how much do you spend on this? Like 400, well, not 400.
Yeah, 4 million.
4 million?
4.5.
4 million damn dollars. Oh, but you get a free car downstairs.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's go show that. You also have to pay 750K for these 2 people who don't even do anything. But
you just sit there.
And I understand some people in the comments are like, at least you're giving us new content before GTA 6. And I'm like,
yeah, this is the piece of shit that you get for free.
Oh wow, a van. The nightclub delivery van's better. Like actually. But I'm not gonna spend too much time ranting.
The armored box feels better.
But like for the most.
Hey, at least you get a damn sprunk machine.
That's the only good thing. But the other thing is, I think for like the normal bounties, it's like 40K. And the top ones, it's like 140K. And like the missions take like, I think 10 minutes. or
We
like
should have
maybe
put this
less.
at last place. We should have put this at last place. Well, close
But
to
the-
last, second to last, because the Arena War you make jack shit.
Yeah. So in my opinion, worst business or like the most useless business in the game. Let's just move on to 15th, I think. Yeah, 15th. Let's move on
Yeah.
to 15th. Enough ranting about the worst business in the game. So at 15th, we got the vehicle warehouse. And to start this, you'll need a CEO office, which I think this one's free for most players. But usually they're like $1 million, I'm pretty sure. And the warehouse itself is 1.5 million to 2.8 million, which is kind of expensive, I will admit. But for a high-end car sale, it's about 200k, I think. That's how much Jeremy's was, right? Like
Yeah, I think so.
Like 200k. And also,
Yeah.
if you go all the way down here, it's where you can store like the ramp buggy and stuff. But yeah, I'm not even gonna go all the way down there. But
Yeah, it's this
honestly,
thing personally. I personally don't like it. It's not that worth it. I mean,
my opinion,
if you like cars, I mean, yeah.
it's like the
Like, you get to
definition
customize
of
cars and stuff.
It's like the definition of mid. Remember, we had our long talk in here with Jeremy once. Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah.
That's besides the point. I got like instant PTSD from that. But yeah. Let's just get into 14th. So for the 14th spot on the list, we got Crystal Math, or Blue Ice, or Walter White. And like all the other MC businesses, payouts are pretty bad. Like you have to have it. There's upgrades. You gotta own an MC clubhouse, and it's like 900 to 1.7.
Get! Sorry.
Oh my God, 1.900k to 1.7 million for it, and I think the payouts are actually the highest out of any MC business. I think.
Yeah, I think this one goes up. I don't remember, but this one, if you are gonna use any of the MC businesses for money, I'd say definitely the Crystal Math would go well.
Yeah. Let's move into 13th. And for the 13th spot, we got the facility. And the price for the facility is 1.2 million to $3 million. I've never played through the whole heist. I've played a couple of missions. But it takes anywhere from what I've seen, like 10 hours to 20 hours to complete every single setup, every single like finale. And you don't even get paid that much. And the only thing good about it is that it houses the orbital cannon, which is still overpriced, and the Conjali. But yeah, that's basically all I have for the facility. You got any other facts or fun things about it?
It can hold some pretty good stuff like the Avenger, the
Chernobog's decent.
Conjali, Chernobog's not bad. But yeah,
Thruster.
the whole thruster, the holy grail of this place that I think everybody goes for is the orbital cannon. The orbital cannon runs out of 750k. I definitely say out of the 7.8 billion that me and Matthew had, most of our money went into this. So, yeah. I mean, it's very good if you want to be toxic, but you have to wait 45 minutes till the next shot. So, I don't even know if it's that worth it. Also, it has its own living quarters, so you can literally stay in here. You can, I think, upgrade it. You can change the color scheme like you can with
I don't think I changed mine.
Any other businesses. I did. Mine's pink. I don't know why. But I don't think that...
I've never played through the whole heist, but I don't think the payouts are that great. Like, it's not worth the time, in my opinion.
Yeah, if you're gonna go for, even though it was nerfed to the goddamn ground, I would still go for the Cayo Perico heist.
Yeah, which we'll get into that a little bit later in this video, but let's just move on to number 12. So for the 12th spot, we got the crate warehouse, which there's a small which holds 16, medium which is this one holds 42, and then there's a large. Then there's a large that holds like.
Lucia, give me crates.
Oh my god. It holds 110 crates, and you get 250k for small, 735k, and around 2 million for the large. But the only bad thing about it is it's a very long grind to get a full crate warehouse of large. And
yeah, and I have PTSD from Lucia, so
yeah, let's just
goddamn crates. Yeah, you come around, bring me 1 crate when I get 2 goddamn crates.
Her name's Lupe.
Price. You got Lucia, Lupe. I don't give a shit.
Okay,
bitch.
Let's just move on. So for number 11th, we got the auto shop, which might be a little controversial. I don't really know, but the auto shop is
amazing.
The auto shop is 2 businesses in one. So you got these, which you can sell off for I think like maybe 100k. I've never done one myself.
Yeah, and you could buy them as well.
And another one with heists that gets you I think around like 250k each, which isn't great but isn't horrible. And there's also every customization option is given to you at like a discount. So say if it's 50k, it's like 47,500, which saves a lot if you're customizing a lot of cars like at once. But yeah, you have any other input on this?
It has a cola machine, and
it might be better than bottom dollar bounties.
It looks like it is. It looks better, and like I said earlier, you can buy these cars and customize them if you like and sell them. Personally, so I like how I can hold these. How I can hold this many cars. I personally feel like if you're trying to make money.
And if you're trying to make money, I don't know if I'd go with this one, but I think I would definitely go with the next one. Over the auto shop, it is the Acid Lab. So you can get the Acid Lab for I think free from completing all the first dose missions with Dax. And I also would recommend you get the equipment upgrade. And the Acid Lab's also like one of like the strongest in the game. And my oppressor's probably destroyed by now. But yeah. There, but now it's definitely destroyed. Thanks for that. Now I can't even call it out. Okay, can you stop, please? I'm trying to do a video. And
yeah, oh god, my oppressor's on fire.
I would definitely recommend the equipment upgrade, which gets you about 50k more. So instead of 300k, it's like 350k, which I'd say is definitely worth it. I missed out like on at least 2 million when I first got this on my main account, but yeah, as you can see, we're testing how strong it is. But yeah, let's move into number 9. Finally in the top 10.
It's still outspoken.
For number 9, we got the bunker, which I'm not heading to the bunker right now. But you can make money from the weapon supplies through the bunker. But what I used my bunker for was for the weapon research, which gets you like explosive rounds, fire rounds, hollow point rounds, armor piercing rounds, and I think full metal jacket rounds, which are actually, yeah, in thermal scope, which are actually very useful. And
I think you can make pretty good money out of it. I know Trucker's grandpa, R.I.P. Dusty Rub 33. So he one time got 900,000, like 1 million per se, and he got so mad at me because I destroyed it all.
But the bunker also costs $1 to $2 million depending on the location. I think one of them's for free if you have like the deluxe version or whatever. But yeah, let's move into number 8.
So this is my salvage yard, and yes, I got the
so coming in red. At the 8th spot, we got the salvage yard, which is similar prices. Actually, like to buy it, it's similar prices to the bottom dollar bounty DLC. But it's better for like one reason in each week, because there's like 3 cars to steal from, and sometimes you can keep the cars, which the cars are like anywhere from like I think 700k to like 2 billion, which is actually very good. And the cars, you can also sell them for like 200 to 400k, which isn't terrible. And yeah, and there's also
Pretty
a safe.
mid. Yeah, the safe is downstairs, I believe.
There's no. It's up here. It's up in your office. I thought,
sure?
unless you didn't buy it. Yeah, you must have not bought the salvage yard. Safe.
Yeah, it's right here. In the wall.
Oh, it's in the wall.
Dorati.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Yep.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for the salvage yard. Let's get into 7.
Oh yeah, and also, so with the salvage yard, if you do the first mission, I think, of something, you get one of the police vehicles.
For free?
I don't know if it's for free, but
you have access to purchase it.
Yeah, you have access to purchase it.
Meaning
and no, this thing right here is not worth it.
But yeah, let's move into number 7. So for 7, it's kind of like an honorable mention, I guess, to like the time trials. So we got the RC Bandito, normal one, G's Cash, stash houses, and just stuff for like around the map. So I got the HSW, got the bike one too, and you can also take like the pictures of the animals. I mean, I just wanted to include this on the list because if you do it weekly, it can get you like, just for like the time trials alone, if you do them weekly, it can get you around like $1.5 million in a month, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're saving up over time, I mean, like 1.5 million, that's like a night shark right there. But
yeah. Also another thing, I do have to say, use the what is that, the
stash house,
the one bike, the no,
oh,
like
the Hakachi drag. Hakachi drag for HSW.
Yeah, the Hakachi drag is the for the time trials for the bike, cause like those are pretty good. And the electric bike is not worth it. Just saying.
Oh yeah, it is. It's 50...
I know it came out a while ago.
Oh wait, to buy it? Oh yeah, you don't need to buy it. You can just do it on your own, and you get 50k for the bike ones, 250 for HSW, and I think around 100k for the normal time trials. So overall, you're looking at 400k in a day just from the time trials. Well, if you have the RC Bandito, it's more, but I've never done an RC Bandito time trial. I've heard they're hard because obviously the RC Bandito is kind of hard to drive. But let's get into number 6, which is the hangar. Number 6, we got the hangar, which I think I just said that, and it costs $1.5 to $3 million. And this is one of my personal favorite businesses in the game. So you can get 30k for each crate you get, which are these over here. And so you're looking, if you do just like the garage door ones, you're looking at about 90k in less than 10 minutes. So for an hour, it's around like 500k. So if you grind it up for 3 hours, it's 1.5 million.
Yeah,
so
and also
really good.
For this guy right here, it's our redneck Lupe Rooster McCaw.
Woohoo.
Yeah, he gets you, I think, 2 or 1.
Yeah, 1 or
for
2.
For 25,000. So, other than that, all the planes, all that you can fit in here.
This also very
pretty good.
Every single plane, helicopter.
Also, you can get a
No, FH1 Hunter equals L Hangar. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, is this the FH1 or is this? What is this? What is this? I've never seen this. Is this the Valkyrie?
I want to be
That's anything cool.
Oh, it's I want to be a Akula. It's the
Oh, it's the Annihilator Stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's just move on to number 5.
Is that a bunny?
So for number 4, we got the Cluck and Bell farm raid. Or wait, for number 5, I mean, we got the Cluck and Bell farm raid, which, in my opinion, is great for beginner players. Could get you 500k for about an hour's of work, about an hour of work, not hours, but an hour. And the missions are decently fun, and they're like pretty easy to complete, in my opinion.
Yeah, very easy. Also, that's how you unlock the police vehicles.
Yeah, that's how you unlock most of the police vehicles. Like, I think the newer ones all have you do the first mission, and then they're available to lock. Which I'd only recommend, like, the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire.
Yeah, that's the best one.
It's also the most expensive.
Hey, but once that Pizza Boy bike comes out, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole griefing video on that. Actually, stopping the griefer. Sorry, my bad. But yeah.
Yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that one.
Also, stay tuned for my college football series. I got the first one. First one is already out by the time this video is coming out, and I should have a couple more episodes on the way. So just stay tuned for that. I'm rebuilding Hawaii, and let's just move on to number 4. Number 4.
No, damn it.
We got the arcade/casino heist. The arcade costs from anywhere from 1.6 million to 3 plus, to 3 million plus. Can't speak. And there's a daily wall safe that I think gets you like what 100k. And you can expect from the heist around 1.2 to $3 million, but you have to have at least 2 players for the setups and the heist. So that's what it's gonna like.
Yeah.
That's why it's knocked down a couple. But overall, very fun heist, especially with friends, in my opinion.
Yeah. Jeremy, we need to finish that.
Yeah, Jeremy, I don't even know if you watch our videos, but you gotta hop on, buddy. You gotta hop on.
We don't care. We know you're on the phone with Billy for like 2 hours in your day. No shit. I just Osama bin Laden myself.
But, you can hop on the game for once. I'll give you Aunt Clemens money. Whatever that means.
Like, I'll literally pay you. I don't care what your job pays you, bro.
I'll pay you
I miss you. Pause.
I'll give you pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might.
Let's move into numero tres. Number 3, we got the agency. It's, I want to say around $2 to $3 million. You can make about $1 million in about an hour to an hour and 30 minutes with the Dr. Dre contracts. And they have like the normal contracts, which pay anywhere from 30 to 70k. And there's also Imani Tech. And yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's it. Basically.
Also, you can also store a lot of cars downstairs. So there's like also
20.
Yeah, and you can upgrade them, and you put Imani Tech on them.
Yeah, let's get in
Stuff like that.
to the top 2.
So for number 2, I believe, is that right?
Number 2.
We have
the copyright.
nightclub.
Yeah, the nightclub. Nightclub's very great.
So yeah, we got the nightclub.
Man.
Shut up.
I'm trying to make sure that the music ain't copyright.
Yeah, well, music ain't copyright because GTA made it.
Still could be
So
copyright.
you got the wall safe. So how to get money from your wall safe is, never mind. I'm stupid. How you get money in your wall safe? You get popularity, which is stuff in the nightclub that you can throw out drunk people, and you could go bring VIPs to a hospital or their house or whatever. And you can buy upgrades or staff upgrades, security upgrades, I think equipment upgrades.
Yeah.
And nightclub management is where you promote the nightclub. You can get different DJs if you want to listen to different music. Warehouse management, this is where you can put all your MC businesses in, where you can put all that so you can start making money. And then this is where you sell your goods. See, I have almost 900k in this, so there's that where you can sell all that and you get all of these: staff upgrade, equipment upgrade, and security upgrade. And there's multiple floors. Like there's bay 1, bay 2, bay 3. I don't know how many bays there are. Check real quick. Yeah, there's 5. There's 5
Yeah.
levels in total.
And also, that's how you use like the other like stuff for the nightclub. And yeah, let's just move on to the next one. So the Kasaka will run you about 2.2 million and 100k to start up the heist, which is they nerfed it into the ground. And I think I should also mention the Sparrow, which costs 1.8 million, so about 4 million for everything combined, which is gonna cut down the the heist time by about 30 minutes, I'd say. And
yeah,
the
there's
payout
2 floors on this.
And the payout is $1 to $3 million, depending on how many players you're playing with.
And if you get elite, all that. So, it all depends. Also, since they did nerf it to the ground, I think when it was like not nerfed, I think the top was like 7 million, wasn't it? If
Nah,
you get,
it
like,
was
elite.
Nah, it was
stuff like that.
It was never 7 million. It was like 300.
No, like if you got all the.
Yeah, it was like 3.8 mil. It was never 7 million. I don't know where you got that from, but it was never. I know for a fact.
If you get elite,
elite only gets you like 100k. It's an 100k bonus.
If you get all, if you get all of them, like
what do you mean
all of the stuff complete? All of this stuff complete.
So if you get like all gold and like a whole bunch of coke or something, is what you're saying?
I believe so. If you have enough players.
Okay.
It might run around 5 million because you know how they always say on the damn thing the expected price is around 5 million.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there, but thank you so much for watching. This is gonna do it for a ranking business tier list video, and I'll see you in the next GTA or college football video. Peace out.
Patreon